Let's consider the characteristics of a DFA before constructing it. A DFA has exactly one initial state. An initial state is a state from which we start processing the input string. We denote the initial state or start state with an arrow mark pointing to the state from nowhere. A DFA has exactly one initial state. A DFA can have any number of final states. A final state is a state at which we are going to accept the string which are in our language. The final state is denoted by two circles. If we reach this on seeing an input string, we say that the string is accepted. We can have any number of final state. It can be 0 or more in a DFA. A DFA can have at most one dead state. At most one dead state. A dead state is a state from which we cannot reach the final state. We use this dead state for rejecting any string which is not in our language. There is no specific identification of a dead state. We check whether we can reach any final state from this dead state or not. If we can't reach any final state from a state, that state is called dead state. A DFA is a complete system which responds to every input symbol. Let's say we have an alphabet A, B. Consider this is our state A. From every state we will have a transition over every input symbol. On seeing A, if it reaches B, on seeing B, if it reaches C, from here also we will have a transition on A and B. So every state must have transition over every input symbol. So these are our input symbols. So every state must have transitions over all input symbols. DFA can move to exactly one state from current state for every input symbol. This tells that from every state we can have exactly one transition over an input symbol. We can't have one more transition over symbol A to some other state. We can't have this transition again because we already had a transition over A from symbol A, from state A. So this is not allowed. Let's look at some examples to understand this better.